What?
Nothing. You took forever to get going. All right, Thai-style chicken in the slow cooker. What does it say? A couple pounds of something?
2 pounds. No, yes. Well, this is pork, but
Calls
we're
for
doing
2 pounds
chicken.
of pork. I'm using chicken because I don't feel like doing anything different. I'm going to chuck me a towel. Thank you. All right, chicken goes in first. What's going in for a sauce is super easy. 1/4 cup of teriyaki. Wow, that almost went up and over. Saved it.
2 tablespoons.
2 tablespoons of rice vinegar. There's 1. There's 2. Teaspoon of minced garlic. Again, I don't feel like cutting it, so we're using it out of a jar. That goes in. And then a teaspoon of crushed red pepper flakes.
Yes.
Which, here, you can come over here for maximum excitement.
Whew.
There's the sauce so far.
Okay.
Stir that up. So that's it. 1/4 cup of teriyaki, 2 tablespoons of rice vinegar, teaspoon of garlic, teaspoon of crushed red pepper. Just come up top here so you can see. Goes over the top of the chicken. Get everything in there. Low for 6 hours, and we'll come back and do more stuff to it. That's it. See you in 6. I'm calling bullshit on the Thai chicken slow cooker recipe, because as far as I'm concerned, if you have to take stuff out of the slow cooker and cook it somewhere else, cooker recipe, it's a recipe that uses a slow cooker. So once the chicken's done, like however many hours we said later, like 6, you got to take the chicken out, tear it up, take the juice out, boil it. Once you boil it,
Tablespoon of cornstarch.
tablespoon of cornstarch, 1/4 cup of cold water. Mix it up until you've got what we professionals call a slurry. And it goes in to your boiling mixture. Theoretically, this will thicken it up. Once it's in there, pardon me, I got an itch in my nose. It'll start boiling again. It's also said to stir it gradually into the pan. We're not bothering with that. Bring it to a boil. And then it says to do this for 2 minutes. We're not doing that either. It's already... Huh?
I could just turn it off.
You could just turn it off, but if you look,
Yeah.
it's already thickening up.
Okay.
So
That was like 2 minutes.
that was like 2 minutes, the magic of television, even though we're not actually on television. But there, I mean it is, that's thick. That's as thick as you're going to need. It's got, I'll probably have to whisk it, which I'm going to do here shortly. Let me turn the heat off on it. Alright, I'm not going to whisk it. I don't feel like looking for the whisk. Once that's done, which you see, and you can see in there, it's good and thick. There's bits of chicken fat that I didn't skim out because even though the recipe calls for it, really I can't be bothered. 1/4 cup of creamy peanut butter. This is actually the good organic stuff. Aldi actually sells organic stuff that has the nice skin oil at the top. So I'm going to use my metric Wonder cup because that's perfect for, look at that.
Look at that.
That's fucking science. All right. Now you just stir the peanut butter in there. Peanut butter will start to melt, start to incorporate.
Smells good.
Smells good. Once it's all in there, that looks incorporated enough, as long as it doesn't look swirly. That's not swirly.
There you go.
Okay. Chicken goes back in. If I could do this without launching chicken all over the table.
Why not? Everything else is on the counter.
It's true, including a cat. All right. Chicken in. Toss it. And what we'll do next is an unprecedented move for the middle-class kitchen. We're going to plate this, show it what it's going to look like when we're done, because there's going to be a little addition of some dry roasted peanuts, some green onions out of our garden, and it's going to be on top of a big wad of rice. So in the meantime, I'll just, before we plate it, I'll taste it. And I'll tell you, that's damn good. The teriyaki comes across really well with the peanut butter, and it's got a good flavor. Is it authentic? Hell if I know, but it tastes good. And that's where we're going to leave it. We'll be back shortly when we get this thing plated. All right, through the magic of television, it's tomorrow, because we didn't feel like finishing the video the night we made this. So, if you come closer,
It's actually the day after tomorrow.
Oh crap, it is 2 days later. We have achieved time travel through the magic of editing. There's the final product. We've got the Thai pet dander. Remember, extra dander. Shake a little bit over on there. Good, good. So, thank you, buddy. Good job. So you can see there's visible pieces of red pepper in here. I imagine this is going to have a nice kick. I threw some onion over the top because it calls for a little green onion garnish. It also calls for peanuts on top. I think there's enough peanuts flavor that's probably going to be going on here that we don't need it. So if need be, you can throw some on, or if you really like the crunchy, use crunchy peanut butter. So I will taste some, and we will get the final verdict. So there's a little of everything on there. As I said, it's got decent heat from the red pepper, good peanut flavor. The teriyaki flavor is working its way through it. Again, is it authentic? Probably not. But
boy, is it salty.
Boy, is it salty. So those of you with high blood pressure, pro tip, you'll die. If you don't have hypertension, this is another one that'll give it to you, because there's like a quarter cup of teriyaki sauce in here. So there you have it. I'll call this one a win too. It's Thai peanut chicken stuff. Good times.